inside the banks of the Ladybower Reservoirs, part 2. So left on this journey to do is the Penistone Trail, Transpennine Trail, all the paths and cycleways around Derby and Nottingham, until I eventually arrive at my wild camping spot beside the River Trent. I'm going to choose the same spot as before when I arrive. It's beautiful there, although the midges, in this part of the world at least, are out on force. So heading through Bradwell next, sticking to the main road there, turning off somewhere to reach the Penistone Trail. Hope I was paying attention and didn't make it too hilly, because when you got 35mm tyres on, it's hard work. Different view of Hope I've not seen before. That's where we stopped at the Boffy Cafe Adventure. Been here, I think it was last year. So I've gone for the full English, cappuccino, and a wedge of flapjack as well. So yeah, next time I've stopped in here, this is the posh Boffy. I will stay in a proper Boffy one day. The question is, can I make that flapjack last until I have me full English? So I thought I'd take a quick moment or two to talk about this weekend. So yesterday was a trail, and that's where I cycled from, all the way over there, North Lincolnshire, all the way along the Transpennine Trail, and stopped in it at Penistone, did a bit of a wild camp there. So this morning I left off and made my way to Gloucester, where I quickly had something to eat. So I'm currently, well, that was the bit up Ladybower. I'm currently in Hope. So I'm going to be going all the way down to Tidewell, Penistone Trail, that one there, Bakewell, Penistone Trail. I've never even been through Derby before. There's loads of off-road bits and everything. Eventually I'll get to Nottingham, and again I don't know whether this is going to work out, but I'm going to try my best. So eventually I will be over through Howden. There's a co-op there, grab something to eat last minute, stop just there. So I've just left Cafe Adventure. The adventure continues. As I leave Hope, I'm going just above snail's pace, one-handed. Lovely place to visit, Peak District. If you've never been this way, keep on watching. A quick bit of news from the Peak District. I just read on Facebook today. The road through Abney, which subsided back in 2019, has reopened again. Penistone Trail. One of my favourite trails here in the UK. Of course, some of the best trails probably are the ones which you get to enjoy by yourself, but it's always positive to see lots of people on bikes. It's definitely a cycling track, this. You do get people walking, but it's mostly people on bikes, to be fair. You get some nice tunnels coming up as well in a little while. Quite difficult to film for these tunnels, especially when there's people about. This one's a bit quieter. Must be nearly in Bakewell. Just going through the third and final tunnel. Really starting to heat up now. I need to find somewhere to put these leg warmers. Legs are out. Mon yash. Now that's not swearing. That's not a Turkish word for F-U-C-K or anything. It's the hill I'm on, and it signals the last big climb of the day. 100k done, or just coming up to. 119 left to go. Mostly on the flat. There's probably one little spike after this, and it's all downhill and then onto the flat. 1:30 in the afternoon, loads of time to get to that camp spot. So there you go, just to prove it. Nearly done. One little spiky bit, flattens off, flies off the Peak District, plenty of flat after that. On to the Transpennine Trail now. This is a lot quieter. There's a cafe coming up soon. I think I'm going to stop for a couple fizzy drinks. It's rather warm. Fizzy drinks, get some water. I think that's the plan. Had a bit of an altercation with a motorbike about 10 minutes ago. I saw him in the way past. He was like, what's your problem? Like, you overtook in this lane, mate, against the flow of traffic. You know, an oncoming car. He's like, oh, I was on the white line. I'm like, well, that doesn't make it okay, because I just swung out of the way after even revving him behind me. No answer, just got going again, you know what I mean? I'm like, should be in the other side lane, the other lane, he's like, overtake it. Not my lane, thank you very much. If it was a wide road, yeah, fair enough, I wouldn't mind this, but just a narrow road. Get over there! So a bit of a chuckle to myself. Going down the Transpennine Trail, there's like 3 boxes down the side, all got eggs in it, 3 range eggs. Which cyclist is going to buy eggs? I'll do something a little bit different on the channel. If you'd like to support me in any way, head over to buymeacoffee.com. Buy me a virtual inner tube, bacon butty, a coffee. What I'm going to do is throw up some names up on the screen of people who have supported the channel over the last 6 months or so. Big up, big thanks to you guys. It's all appreciated. And some of those names in there, perhaps we'll meet up one day once all this COVID nonsense is done and dusted. Especially Michael Fulchner. I'd love to ride with you someday. Our paths will cross, I'm sure. So maybe coming to the end of the Transpennine Trail, I don't know. I don't know how far it goes, to be honest. Long may it continue. I think I'm going to stop at Howden just before campsite. There's a co-op there. Get some last minute supplies before camp. And an absolute necessity today is some alcohol. Some cider and maybe some Pringles, but only if they're on offer. Last time I saw some Pringles in co-op, I think it's like £3.30. I'm like, what? I'm not paying any more than £1.50, thank you very much. Must give a big shout out to Karen as well. If you've been watching some earlier videos back in early May and April, this weekend she's doing Coast to Coast, so by the time this video comes out she should have finished it and should getting over mentally what it was like to climb up Hard Knot. So congratulations to you, Karen, hope you had a great time. We'll catch up soon. Pretty much this whole trip we've been relying on the OSM, the Ordnance Survey map, on ride with GPS. It's been following those NCN routes. This was the 68. So far, it's proved a wise decision. As I ride around, seeing all these England flags up, I think to myself, is football really the national sport? Because to me, watching on TV is not sport. How many people actually watch on TV, actually members of local football clubs, and actually do the physical exercise themselves? I'd imagine it's very low. So it'd be interesting to know what actually is the national sport, one which people participate in. Back on the trails, dodging the horse shit. Beautiful evening, look at that sky. I think my belief in the OSM is a big fat thumbs up. Never really done it before, just kept to it and just followed it all the way around. Done a good job. Of course, no good on road bikes, but I knew it wouldn't be. But on this kind of bike or gravel or mountain bike, it's perfect. It's lovely and quiet as well. Don't know how well you can see it on the picture. I was quite reluctant to come this way. Not knowing the area. Not knowing the area at all. No idea what this was going to be like, but so far so good. This is the River Trent. Starting to think it might be a bad idea sleeping outside the River Trent today. The midges are horrendous. One just went in my ear. I heard it buzzing away to itself. I'm like, fuck out. We'll see. I'll probably have to slip away from the water a little bit more this time. Oh, there's boats. You've seen so many boats. I've never seen so many boats outside the Norfolk Broads. Somewhere in Nottingham. Don't know where. So far, just like Derby, quite impressed with the amount of effort that got put into cycle lanes and infrastructure and things like that. It's been alright. Especially when you're on one of these bikes and you sort of follow the trails. It's easy to just get yourself on it and get yourself on a cycle path like this and just put up with it, you know? Yes, I'm riding it in the middle of the road. Do you know why? The road has been closed to motorised vehicles. It's the first time I've seen one of these actually, it's far enough. Another canal. That's 2 canals this week. This one is in Nottingham. Look at this boat. It takes long to find a boat. Birmingham, you need to try harder. I see some steps ahead. Uh-oh. Bloody gypsies. Stay there with horses right in the middle of the roundabout. Just about to come into just about to arrive in Burton Joyce. And that's not far from Howden. Not far from the River Trent. That means I'm nearly there. And I think I'm gonna go, might try for a posh camp. There's a campsite not far from the river. Could do a shower. Not got my towel, so I'm gonna have to improvise, I think. Would be nice. Why not? Right, I'm going to end this video here. I think tomorrow the camera's going to be off. As much as I love editing, I'd rather spend that time on my bike. So the next thing you see is probably going to be at the campsite setting up. Good morning. Yes, it's morning. I'm cheating a little bit here. I got to the campsite, got set up, got the tent set up and everything, so obviously you missed that and it was pretty dark by that point. So anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm here with my breakfast on the go. I've got some porridge oats. These seem to be the best ones that I've come across, these Asda ones. I use these Nescafe Cappuccino sachets, so I've got a couple of those to look forward to. And earlier today, oh, let's just put the cap on the hot water there. Well, you know, just 10 minutes before camp there was a co-op, so I just nipped in there and bought a couple choco pans, so that's my breakfast sorted. And it's probably about 7:30 this morning. I'm not leaving particularly early, so yeah, not sure what I'm going to do yet today. It was pretty dull, not sure what the weather's going to be doing. It's iffy. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next video, whatever that might be. I've got a feeling it's a 400km Audax next weekend. Might be wrong, I might got the dates mixed up, but whatever it is, I'll see you on the road. Have a great week. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.